Hey guys, what's going on? Just got a quick video for you here. I just wanted to kind of warn you guys about not to let your guard down. There's an article here that says Assad regime says conflict has reached a stalemate. Plans to call for a ceasefire. Meanwhile, you have the shipyard shooting that happened a few days ago. Kind of took our attention away from what's happening in Syria. I'm not going to come out and say that it was a false flag. I don't know if it was or not, but I do know that it's taken our attention away from Syria. And we really need to be watching what's going on over there in the Middle East, because Bible prophecy and the end times and all that is going to play out from over there. So we need to be watching the Middle East. We need to pay attention to what's happening in our own country. Obviously that was a horrible thing, that shooting. But as far as the Syria conflict and Iran nuclear program and all that, we really just need to keep an eye on that. We don't need to forget about that, because this whole Syria conflict, although it seems like nothing's really going on right now, that doesn't mean something could suddenly happen and turn the tables again. I think they're trying to divert us from what's going on over there. They don't want us to pay attention to that for some reason. But I think that we really need to be paying attention to what's going on over there. The Bible says when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction will come. There's no telling how this whole thing will play out. I can give you what may happen, but it's not like a prophecy or anything. It's just something that could happen. Right now, Syria's in a stalemate between the rebels and the Assad's regime. They're in a stalemate. No side is strong enough to really tip the balance right now. They're thinking about calling a ceasefire because no one can win. Something this could play out as one side might use a huge weapon, another chemical attack to kind of tip the balance a little bit, and that will really set off the United States, and we might actually go in and actually destroy Damascus, because the Bible says Damascus will be destroyed. So look for another big event, possibly. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but possibly another big event could happen to start things up again, and that could happen anytime, really, just anytime. While we're not paying attention to it, something like that could happen, and and then once we intervene. If something big happens again, and then we actually do intervene, they could, Assad or the rebels or someone could retaliate to that by attacking Israel, and then that brings Israel into the conflict. Another thing that I thought about maybe that could happen is, Israel does a preemptive strike on them for some reason, or they attack Israel, and then Israel retaliates by destroying Damascus. Israel could be the one to destroy Damascus. I don't know. It's just a possibility. And in doing that, the world and the nations would come against Israel for doing such a thing, which would lead up to the Psalms 83 war, Gog and Magog. It's just it's not a prophecy. It's just something I see that could play out. This could go either way. This could draw out for another year or two, honestly. people that set dates on the rapture and, you know, the end of the world and when this is going to happen. You know, it just, the Bible says no man knows the day or the hour when the rapture happens. So don't set dates. I mean, you don't know. I mean, you can give an estimate, I guess, but you're not going to know. I mean, you're not going to know the day or the hour. We'll know when it's close. I really think that when the rapture's about to happen, I really think that we're going to have a feeling, you know, like it's close. We're not going to know the day or the hour, but we'll know it's close. I feel it's getting close. I think a few more things have to happen before Jesus comes and gets us. I could be wrong. He could just come any second now and take us away, and then a turning point might happen in the Middle East. I just kind of have a feeling that we're going to see some other stuff happen before the whole end times plays out. But just stay on your guard. Keep an eye on Syria and Iran and Russia and Israel. Keep an eye on that. Don't let your guard down and let your eyes turn away from that to something else. Something, you know, worldly. Don't get involved in sin and backslide and let your guard down, because he's going to come at an hour you think not. So always be on fire for God. Always try to do your best to serve Him, and keep your eyes open. Watch the Middle East. Don't take your eyes off of it. This Syria thing is gonna lead into something. It's going to, even though it doesn't look like anything right now. Trust me, this is gonna lead into something. Just keep your eyes on it. Just, you know, it's just a word of warning. You know, God bless you all. You know, stay strong. Stay on fire for Jesus. Keep your eyes on the news. And do your homework. Do your research. You know what's going on. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this video off. God bless you guys. I'll try to make a video soon. But you guys have a good day. Keep your eyes open.